TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from Manosphere Highlights Daily. Why? Because we men, ain't we? Yeah! So please like and subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. Let's get to that chow. It's chow time.
Janice, are you there?
At your service, sir.
Give me some of that dating foolishness.
Will do, sir.
So in today's video topic, we're gonna talk about why is it that so many women have become undateable.
I mean, most of us know why. Let's see what this
Female
woman
dating
has to
coach
say.
explains why women have become so undateable. What happened to the girls? Welcome to Manosphere Highlights Daily. Shout out to Maritza from Soul Booklet with Maritza. She gives relationship, love, fashion, and life advice for men. That's why we men
Oh, she's like the somewhat Asian version of Courtney Ryan.
have to check if this is proper advice. Now, if one is serious about being a dating coach, that person can't deny the distinct and profound differences between men and women, the reciprocal influence between society and human behavior, and that the dating market completely sucks at the moment. Esta señora is going to give us 5 reasons why women have become so undateable in modern Western society. Let's chant. Now it's time for us to get into this and do what we gotta do. Because we men, ain't we?
Yeah!
We men, ain't we?
Yeah! She.
So one reason why so many women have become undateable is because many women have become extremely materialistic and always looking for the next big and better thing out there. And the truth is that everyone wants stability and wants to progress in life because yes, this is a hard life and an expensive life for many people, a difficult life. But looking for a man for support, to support their lifestyle in exchange for what? For sex is extremely shallow and deceitful. There's
That's
nothing
pretty
more
much
beautiful
women
than two people
in a
that
nutshell.
come together and grow together, or two people to offer real substance to one another, and above all, clarity and honesty. But what many women don't realize is that there will always be a younger and a more beautiful generation coming right after. So for a
Damn
woman
right.
to think that all she deserves is everything because of the sole fact of her being a woman and having maybe big boobies is just simply materialistic and extremely shallow and a very terrible way of thinking.
Yep.
Siempre estoy muy de
Sí,
acuerdo.
sí.
I want to emphasize the part where she mentions younger women. We say that accountability is a woman's kryptonite, but other women, especially younger women, are definitely a woman's Achilles heel. Check this out.
Yeah, it's an environment that will you can go in there and look so young and beautiful and come out looking raggedy as hell if you don't do it right.
And then you feel like when like the new girls, young girls come in. I remember that would happen to me. Like we would not go for a while, and then I would go, and then I would see like a bunch of fresh faces, and I'm like, I'm getting old. Like I'm getting like no one wants me
Damn
anymore.
right.
Like the rejection in
No,
there
but
feels like shit.
This clip is pure gold because these women are strippers and OnlyFans content creators. So their appearance and youth play an important role in the money they make. The customer is king, so they immediately know when they are cold product. That's why these older women are bitter and angry at older men for dating younger women because it makes them feel like shit. But they had no problems with dating older men in their prime. Make it make sense. The foolishness.
Another reason why so many women have become undateable is because some women have become extremely flirtatious with other men in the streets. And let's be honest, they also some dress very vulgar out in the open world. And no man wants to see his lady being extremely friendly or very provocative with other men. There's a saying in Spanish that says,
Oh,
"Una
she's
dama en la
Hispanic.
calle y
For
una
some reason, I
diabla
thought
en
she
la
was
casa,"
Asian.
which means he wants a lady in the street and a tramp in his house, right?
Oro puro. Diles, mujer.
Sí,
In
sí.
his bed. It's just what it means. And it literally means that women need to lose that image of being over the top, always showing off everything they have, because not so many men want to bring that woman back to their family. Yes, women need to be sexy and feminine and kind, but also women must know that their bodies, our bodies, are temples, and we need to guard it for what? For our partners, for us, not for the world to see. Because what's so special for a particular woman to a man if all other men can see the same thing in that same woman?
That's exactly the problem. Why commit to the attention of one man if you can't have the attention of many, 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 many men. Women love attention. They always did. And because they have an
always will.
abundance of it, they take it for granted. Women are the gatekeepers of sex, and in their prime, when they peak, when they have the highest value to men, they have low standards. But when they hit the wall, when their faces are wrinkle, little star, when their eggs have deteriorated and their
He's
body
so
count is
ruthless.
higher than the predator, they have ridiculously high standards.
That they do.
You can't make this stuff up. Stop the foolishness. We made a video about a 40-year-old Chad only dating 20-plus-year-old women just to ghost them in the end because there's no need for marriage, relationships, if this man can get what he wants on the first date.
Even when girls found out that I'd slept with all these other girls, they still wanted to hook up. And so when you start seeing that, it conditions yourself that there's nothing real to this dating thing.
These women are rewarded.
That's exactly how I felt. Is exactly how I felt when I got back into the dating market. I slept with a couple more women, and I would just, oh yeah, I had a date last night, and I slept with a woman. I would tell women this, and they would want to sleep with me that night. It was quite a phenomenon.
Rewarding the men that don't have their best interest at heart, while rejecting the quote-unquote good men out there.
Women. Some other women have become undateable because they are just not independent.
Yeah.
Or extremely jealous and very clingy. And some women need a man for everything in their day-to-day life. And men, come on, men need space. Space for them alone, space for them with their friends, their family, whatever they want to do. Men don't need a woman who is very clingy or very needy. Men also need to be happy of their woman, whoever they're with. Men needs a woman who takes pride in her work and love in whatever she does, whether she's out in the workforce or maybe a wife and a homestay mother. That's the most delicate job in the world, by the way, raising a family.
Interesting that she says that, because according to studies, the number one thing that makes us happy is not a career or money, but it's
family.
personal relationships, deeper connections. People are the loneliest ever. We are not family oriented.
No, we're not.
And that's why modern women are not dating with the intention to start a family. They think about that when it's too late.
But a man is not responsible for a woman's happiness and woman's growth. Each woman, unless he or she has a disability, each one is responsible for their own livelihood. And
Damn
men
right.
need that too. Another reason why some women have become undateable is because some women are what? Extremely feminist. And some women think they don't need a man for anything in this world. And many women do forget our men are the ones that fight for us in wars. And they're the ones that help build our homes, the ones we live in. And they help build the buildings and the general infrastructure for all of us to have better lives. Some women are just very, very bossy. And this has brought out a lot of masculinity in women.
Damn
And men
right.
just get turned off because men appreciate feminine women, docile ladies who can assist to make their lives just easier and calmer and more peaceful. Listen, we all need each other. Men need women and women need men. This life is hard, so it's best for all of us to come in and work together and help each other out and grow together. But women should continue being delicate and men should continue being masculine. Right?
Damn right.
Masculine. No one should lose their gender roles, as those are the ones that help keep us desiring each other, one another.
Boom! Mic drop. Yes, the gender roles for each other help us keep the desire for each of each other's sex. 100%. I love that.
No woman likes a feminine man, and no man likes a masculine woman. Am I wrong?
Nope,
There's some,
you're not wrong. Dr.
but-
Van Sant said
yeah,
it.
but-
Things you'll notice when you travel overseas. Femininity. It's so attractive because
It
life
is.
is about balance. Femininity is supposed to complement masculinity, and Western society conditions women to do otherwise. That's why I tell you, do not bring your foreign wife back home.
Passport
She
bros,
will
we up.
absorb this toxic femininity like a sponge because it's all over the place.
And the last reason I want to give today of why so many women have become undateable is because of social media. Yes, the nonsense going on everywhere in the world. This is an era of the people who are taking pictures and selfies and even posting them everywhere. Our farts, what we eat, everything is completely out of control. Whereas the privacy, the secrets, and the substance for him, for our men, for our loved ones, for our family, some things are best if they're just kept in us, for our close circle, for the ones we really love. No need for a woman to continue sharing her body or her life with people, with men out there that don't appreciate her, that don't know her. It's best to devote that time to a good man, to a good family. Stop wasting so much time on applications. Gather herself for one special man, because this way some men will regain the interest in starting to pursue them or date them once again, and more men could start that desire again in spending their very, very precious time with a woman once again.
Social media is the nail in the coffin. It goes deep and deserves a separate video because women expose their true colors on social media.
That they do.
Women already
That's what
engaged
we
in
cover
the
all the
foolishness,
time.
but it remained behind closed doors or in the circle of people they were interacting with. But now the cat is out of the hat, and it accelerated the process of men opting out.
Men going their own way is growing, and there's good reason for it. I know how tough you guys have it. A lot of these women today have a sense of entitlement. Thanks to social media and dating apps, their egos are inflated. They get guys liking their posts and simping on them in their comments, matching on Tinder, and they think they deserve a millionaire with a six-pack abs and a yacht. And they think they don't have to lift a finger.
Even though these dating coaches are honest about the current situation, they are still dating coaches. And
That's
in their
right. They still gotta make
there are
money.
still quote unquote good women left. So this is where you come in. Because you need to believe. You have to believe that there are still quote unquote good women worth putting your time, money, and energy into. I took my talents overseas a long time ago because I just couldn't see these women as the mother of my children. But that's me. It was my choice. I wanted a family. That doesn't have to be your choice. The red pill is the truth. All I'm offering is the truth. It's on you to decide what you're going to do with it. And whatever you choose to do, make sure you protect yourself
at all times.
Manosphere, we working. This video has officially been
Highlighted. Ooh, I love this channel. Probably one of my favorite channels out there. And always speaking truth, always trying to protect men and sending men information from all over, like everything. Like he reads some books for us and goes over these things. And it's crazy that so many men out there really need this information and really need some guidance out there. And I really hope all of this really gets to the men that do need it. So, all right, I'll catch you guys next time. It's chow time.